What do you want? I'm in the middle of it. What do you want?
I came in because Mr. Hall wanted me to give a thing.
I don't understand what you're saying, man. What is it?
I get this, the story on a pipe bomber.
Oh, boy, we're real topical today, aren't we?
What?
We're just doing all the big stories, huh? I got that Geraldo Rivera thing. Now you with a pipe bomber. What?
Well, the story is that the pipe bomber was trying to make a happy face with the way he put the bombs.
In other words, when he... What do you mean, a happy face?
Well, when they found a bomb, then they'd make a mark on the map, then they find another bomb and make a mark on a map, and it made like the beginning of a happy face.
So the bombs they found... I thought I saw this on a map, right, Bud?
Yeah, it was on the news.
When they found the original bombs, they were all in a circle.
Right, and then you connect the dots, then and make a face.
All right, so the eyes were where?
Well, the eyes were like in Iowa, Nebraska, and Indiana. I guess that would mean he had 3 eyes, though, didn't it? All right. Well,
no, it doesn't. It means they were on the border of Iowa and I think it was Nebraska or one of those things.
Yeah, Nebraska. What a tard. And
Don't just do the thing that you want to do here with connecting the dots.
So then I looked at the map, and I noticed that the smiley face started going down, and it was on its way to Oklahoma. That's the smile part.
Okay, so the eyes are in Nebraska and Iowa and Indiana. No, he didn't have 3 eyes. It's 3 states, but...
Both sort of both 2 eyes.
Yes. Then the smile was going down from what to what?
It was going from left to right, and it was going to go south and then up again the way a smile go.
Okay.
But here's the thing.
Well, that would have meant that if it went down, it would have gone into Texas, Oklahoma.
Yeah, but wait a second. What if it had buck teeth?
I don't understand.
You don't understand? I think I'm making it very clear. What if it had buck teeth?
What if what had? The smiley face that this Helder kid was trying to make with the bombs?
Yeah. In other words, you connect the dots. What if he had buck teeth?
What if the smiley face had buck teeth?
Yeah. Goodbye, Dallas. Goodbye, Fort Worth. There's a lot of towns, in other words, that would have been affected had it had a buck teeth. And that's what I'm sending this as a wire story to AP.
What are you going to send? But
look, just for once, Phil, will you back me up with something? Just one time, backing me up with something.
Okay, I'll back you up. You want to send a wire story to the AP Associated Press saying what?
That if Luke Helder, the pipe bomber, had been successful, the smiley face would be the smile of the bombs would go across Oklahoma, northern Texas, up in Louisiana, and if it had buck teeth, it would have wiped out Fort Worth and Dallas.
They're going to laugh and throw it out, man.
Why?
What do you mean if the smiley face had buck teeth? In other words, then the teeth come down.
The teeth go down, and goodbye, Dallas at Houston.
Okay, what if it had a goatee?
That's what I'm talking about. Then Houston be gone, and if it had pimples...
Goodbye, Austin.
Right. If the pimples were down around the chin. If you get a zit on your nose, though, then...
Missouri.
Right. Now, if it was wearing a hat...
Then Canada would be messed up.
Right, see? That's all I ask. I ask for your moral support, Phil.
Bud.
No, I just ask for your moral support.
Bud, please listen to me. I know you've wanted to get into news for a long time.
Right. And I think this is a very original story. It's something we can... that they'll grab a hold of, and maybe I can get the second page, maybe a column.
You're not going to get a second page out of this. It's not a news story. First of all, let's just...
Why not a news story? They know he make a face.
They knew that the kid was making a happy face. What you're doing is you're theorizing. You're saying, well, let's say it wasn't just a happy face. Let's say he was wearing a hat?
Yeah, yes. Now, Phil, here's something else that we need to talk about.
What?
What if he had ears?
Okay, what if he had ears?
Okay, what if he had ears, but what if he was a Vulcan? Then they would have been pointy, and...
Then it would have wiped out, I guess, Minneapolis and Milwaukee, huh?
No, maybe Milwaukee and maybe Helena, Montana. What do you mean, Minneapolis? What kind of ear is that?
You know something, dude?
You know, you laugh at me, but I'm going to be the one I get a Pulitzer Prize.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, sure.
You know what I think it is? I think it's just the fact that I'm upwardly mobile with a career.
But I'm trying to save you years of heartache. Years of heartache. Years. You go into a guy and say that Luke Heldercat, he was making a happy face.
Yeah?
Oh, and by the way, here's what would have happened to America had he put a hat on him and given him Vulcan ears.
You know, you're just jealous.
I'm not jealous. I don't want to see you embarrassed.
Oh, so it's not possible even to put a Vulcan ear on him.
Well, you know, the guy looks goofy enough. I don't know if he'd put a Vulcan ear on him.
What about a bow tie? What about it?
What about a bow tie?
Do you know how many people would die had the happy face, a bow tie, Vulcan ears, pimples, and a goatee?
So this is going to be your story that you're filing with AP.
That's right.
Do you know how many people would have died had Luke Helder made a happy face with pimples, a goatee, a bow tie, and Vulcan ears?
And a hat.
And a hat. Good luck, man.
Yeah, you're jealous.
Hey, Bud, seriously, come here.
What?
Come here for a minute. I'm not jealous.
Then why do you make fun of me all the time?
I'm not jealous, and I'm not trying to make fun of you. Don't do it, Bud. Don't do it.
Why?
Because you'll look like an ass filing a story about this thing with the Vulcan ears. Bud, I wouldn't lead you wrong, man. I know that many times I've yelled at you.
All you ever do is yell at me.
I'm just trying to get you on the right path here, man. I'm trying to get you to think straight, will you?
Yeah, but all you ever do is tell me everything I do is wrong. That's all you do is say stuff I do wrong.
You know what? You're right.
You're right, I'm right. I know I'm right.
All right. File the story.
No, you're just going to make fun.
No, I will not say it. File the story. Give it to AP.
Good. Can I put in the part where the happy face would have 44D breasts? Because that's significant.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead. Put in the part where it's a man with a goatee and a hat and Vulcan ears and big breasts.
Okay. Thanks, Phil.
You're welcome.